Have you ever wondered how elephants, the largest land mammals, navigate through their expansive habitats with such grace and precision? Now let's embark on a fascinating journey to explore the world of these majestic giants of the wild. There are two main species of elephants, each with their unique attributes and characteristics. First, we have the African elephants, known for their large ears shaped like the African continent. Intriguingly, scientists believe that there may be two separate kinds of African elephants: the savanna elephants, which roam the open plains, and the forest elephants, who find their home in the dense rainforests. Then we have the Asian elephants, slightly smaller than their African counterparts, yet still incredibly impressive. Recognizable by their smaller, rounder ears, they inhabit the diverse landscapes of Asia, from the grasslands of India to the rainforests of Borneo. These magnificent beasts are a spectacle to behold. Asian elephants can weigh up to an astounding 6 tons and tower over us at a height of over 11 feet. African elephants, on the other hand, range from 8 to 13 feet in height and can weigh over 6.5 tons. Their sheer size is awe-inspiring, dwarfing all other land mammals, but their grandeur is not limited to their physical size. Elephants also possess an impressive lifespan, living between 60 to 70 years. This longevity allows them to form deep social bonds, pass down knowledge across generations, and play a vital role in their ecosystems. In a world where the wild is continually shrinking, these gentle giants continue to roam the vast landscapes, symbolizing the true spirit of nature. They are not only majestic in size, but also possess a lifespan of 60 to 70 years, outliving many other wild creatures. Dive in deeper with us as we explore the fascinating world of elephants in the upcoming scenes. Did you know these gentle giants have the largest brains of all land mammals, giving them exceptional memory abilities? It is often said, an elephant never forgets, and there is a wealth of scientific evidence to back this up. Elephants have been observed to remember routes to water sources over vast distances and across many years, even decades. Picture this, a creature that can recall distant locations, other elephants, and even humans they have encountered. This isn't a figment of fiction, but a testament to the extraordinary memory of elephants. Their brain, a marvel of biological engineering, allows them to remember intricate details of their environment, crucial for their survival in the wild. This includes remembering the location of water sources during dry seasons and the pathways to lush feeding grounds honed over lifetimes. But the elephant's mind doesn't stop at environmental recall. These magnificent animals have a deep understanding of human communication. Yes, you heard that right. Elephants can distinguish between different voices and languages. This talent is not just about recognizing a friendly human voice from a potentially threatening one. It's also about understanding the nuances of human language, a feat that remains unparalleled in the animal kingdom. Studies have shown that elephants can differentiate between languages associated with friend or foe, a skill that has probably evolved as a survival mechanism in regions where human-elephant interactions are common. Such cognitive abilities are a testament to their high degree of intelligence and adaptability. Moreover, elephants are known for their exceptional problem-solving abilities, demonstrating a level of intelligence that rivals and sometimes surpasses human cognition. From using tools to reaching food, to creating shortcuts in their vast habitats, these creatures continue to astound researchers with their cleverness and ingenuity. So, the next time you look at an elephant, remember you're gazing at a creature with a mind as expansive and complex as the landscapes they traverse. A creature whose intelligence, memory, and understanding of the world around them is a testament to the marvels of evolution. Their minds are indeed a marvel of nature, exhibiting intelligence that rivals and sometimes surpasses human cognition. Ever heard the phrase, "an elephant never forgets"? Well, their communication skills are just as impressive. Elephants, as it turns out, are quite the conversationalists. They communicate through an orchestra of sounds, from high-pitched trumpets to low-frequency rumbles. These rumbles, almost infrasonic, are so low that they can be detected through the ground. Imagine that. They literally speak through the earth, using their sensitive feet to pick up these seismic messages. This allows them to communicate over vast distances, turning the savannah into their personal telephone line. But the communication doesn't stop there. Elephants also use visual and tactile signals, like touching and gesturing with their versatile trunks. And they even use smell, secreting pheromones from glands located behind their eyes to signal their emotional state. And let's not forget about their most iconic feature, the trunk. This multi-purpose tool is not just for eating and drinking. When crossing deep water, elephants transform their trunks into snorkels. They hold their trunks high above the water's surface, taking in fresh air while their massive bodies glide gracefully beneath the waves. It's a sight to behold, these gentle giants swimming with such ease and agility, using their trunks as lifelines to the world above. Even more fascinating is their ability to mimic human speech. Yes, you heard that right. Elephants have been known to imitate the sounds of their human caretakers, incorporating these sounds into their own complex language. This demonstrates their deep understanding of human communication and their exceptional memory. Elephants, it seems, have a language all their own, full of rumbles and trumpets, a language that is as complex and nuanced as any human speech. Scene script. Can you imagine a creature weighing up to 6 tons demonstrating compassionate and altruistic behavior? Elephants, these colossal yet gentle beasts, are not just physically impressive. They possess a depth of emotion that is both beautiful and heartbreaking. We often see them comforting their companions in distress, reaching out with their sensitive trunks, gently touching and caressing, demonstrating an empathy that is strikingly human-like. They are not merely consoling. Elephants extend their compassion beyond comfort. They are known to work in harmonious coordination to aid their sick or injured brethren. Whether it's using their powerful bodies to help a fallen comrade stand, or using their trunks to gently caress a wound, these giants exhibit a level of care and concern that is truly touching. But their emotional spectrum doesn't stop there. Elephants, believe it or not, can experience post-traumatic stress disorder. Just like us, they bear the emotional scars of witnessing tragedy or surviving abusive situations. This heart-rending fact opens up a window into their emotional world, showing us that these magnificent creatures are not just physically robust, but also emotionally sensitive. In the wild, where survival is the law, it's astounding to see such a display of affection and empathy. It challenges our perception of what it means to be an animal, and forces us to question our own capacity for compassion. Elephants' profound sense of empathy and compassion is not just a trait. It's a testament to their social complexity and emotional depth. It's a reminder that even in the face of hardship, there is room for kindness and altruism. In the face of adversity, elephants display a depth of emotion that is truly humbling. What if I told you the key to an elephant's survival is passed down through generations, particularly from the matriarchs? Yes, you heard it right. The wisdom of the elders, particularly the matriarchs, is crucial for the survival of these majestic creatures. In the wild expanses of Africa, elephants live in a matriarchal society. The eldest female, the matriarch, leads her family group, guiding them to food and water sources, teaching the young ones the ways of the wild and protecting them from threats. She's the library of wisdom, carrying the knowledge of decades which she imparts to the younger generations. Her leadership is respected, her decisions unquestioned. Contrast this with the Asian elephants. Their social organization is less hierarchical. There's no absolute leader, but rather a collective decision-making process. Yet, even then, the older females often take the lead, their experience valued and sought after. Now let's talk about an elephant's most iconic feature, the trunk. A marvel of nature, it's a fusion of the nose and upper lip, a powerhouse tool that's both strong and sensitive. Imagine a single appendage that can rip apart tree branches and yet pick up a tiny object with precision. That's the elephant's trunk for you. The power of the trunk comes from its incredible muscular structure, containing an astonishing 40,000 muscles. It's a multi-purpose tool used for smelling, eating, and even breathing underwater. The trunk also plays a significant role in communication, making sounds that range from trumpeting calls to low-frequency rumbles. But it's not just about power. The trunk is incredibly sensitive too. Elephants can differentiate between different scents, using this ability to find food, water, and even detect danger. The trunk is so sensitive that baby elephants are seen sucking on their trunks, much like human babies suck their thumbs, to learn how to use them effectively. Elephants, then, are not just creatures of strength, but also of finesse, demonstrating a delicate balance of power and sensitivity, all thanks to their remarkable trunks. But did you know that these magnificent creatures are at risk? These gentle giants, both the African and Asian elephants, face threats that could jeopardize their existence. One of the most significant threats they face is the illegal ivory trade. This brutal industry has been responsible for the slaughter of countless elephants. Their tusks, which are a symbol of their majesty, are harvested for their ivory, a material highly coveted in certain markets. The ivory trade has not only decimated elephant populations, but also disrupted the intricate social structures these animals have carefully built over generations. Alongside the illegal ivory trade, habitat loss poses another significant threat. As human settlements expand, the areas where elephants can roam freely shrink. The vast savannas and dense forests that were once their home are now fragmented or completely lost. This loss of habitat forces elephants into closer contact with human populations, leading to negative interactions that can be fatal for both parties. Elephants are not just passive victims of these circumstances. They are known to raid crops, which can lead to conflicts with farmers. These negative interactions with humans often end tragically for the elephants, further decreasing their numbers. Asian elephants in particular have been severely affected. They are now restricted to just 15% of their original range, a stark illustration of the impact of human activity on these majestic creatures. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? These animals who shape landscapes, disperse seeds, create water sources and provide nutrient-rich dung, essentially playing vital roles in the ecosystems they inhabit, are under threat. The largest land mammals on Earth, with brains that possess exceptional memory and deep understanding of communication, are vulnerable. It's a sobering reminder that even the most powerful creatures on land are vulnerable to the actions of man. So, what can we do to protect these gentle giants? The survival of these magnificent creatures rests in our hands. Conservation is a collective effort. It's not just about protecting the elephants, but also preserving the intricate tapestry of life that they help weave. Remember, elephants don't just stand as the largest land mammals on Earth. They are vital threads in the ecosystem, creating water sources, dispersing seeds, and providing nutrient-rich dung. Their existence shapes the landscapes they inhabit. Organizations worldwide are working tirelessly towards the protection and preservation of elephants. One such organization is Oyster Worldwide, which offers volunteer projects in Asia and Africa, focusing on elephant conservation. These initiatives are crucial, especially considering that Asian elephants now occupy a mere 15% of their original range. But the plight of these elephants is not a distant problem confined to the realms of these organizations. It is a shared responsibility. Each one of us can contribute to their survival. Educating ourselves and others about these gentle giants is the first step. Understanding their importance in the ecosystem, acknowledging their extraordinary cognitive abilities, celebrating their compassionate nature, and respecting their complex social structures are all part of this process. Let's revisit some of the fascinating facts we've learned today. Elephants are not just enormous in size, but also in intelligence. They have the largest brains of all land mammals, possess exceptional memory, and demonstrate a deep understanding of human communication. Their complex vocalizations, including low-frequency rumbles, are a testament to their intricate social lives. Elephants show compassion and altruism, consoling distressed individuals and acting collectively to help their sick or injured. Their societies are matriarchal, with knowledge necessary for survival being passed down through generations. And their trunks, powerful yet sensitive, are versatile tools used for an array of tasks, from smelling and eating to breathing underwater and making sounds. It is indeed shocking and disheartening to know that these magnificent creatures are threatened by the illegal ivory trade, habitat loss due to human settlements, and negative human interactions. But armed with knowledge and a sense of responsibility, we can make a difference. Join us in our journey to learn, share, and conserve. Subscribe to our channel for more such fascinating insights into the world of nature. Our journey through the world of elephants wouldn't be complete without sharing some extraordinary trivia about these magnificent creatures. Here are some fascinating facts that will help you appreciate the wonders of these gentle giants even more. Fact 1. Elephants are known for their impressive memory, but did you know they can also recognize themselves in a mirror? This is a sign of advanced self-awareness, a trait that is very rare in the animal kingdom. Fact 2. An elephant's trunk is an incredible multi-tool. It contains over 40,000 muscles divided into as many as 150,000 individual units. Compare this to the human body, which contains a total of approximately 600 muscles. Fact 3. Elephants are essentially nature's gardeners. By eating, they control the vegetation, helping to maintain the diversity of the ecosystems. Their dung, rich in seeds, helps in the dispersal and germination of many plant species. Fact 4. Elephants can communicate over long distances using infrasound, a low-frequency sound that can travel up to 10 kilometers. This is how they coordinate movements and keep track of each other's whereabouts. Fact 5. The life expectancy of an elephant in the wild can be up to 70 years, similar to a human lifespan. They go through 6 sets of teeth over their lifetime, with each new set coming in as the old one wears out. So, the next time you think of elephants, remember these incredible facts. These gentle giants are much more than the largest land mammals. They are a testament to the marvels of nature. As we continue to learn and share about these fascinating creatures, let's also remember our role in their conservation. Stay tuned for more such insightful journeys into the world of nature. As we delve deeper into the world of elephants, we encounter the wonders of their unique anatomy. Building on the fascinating facts we've just discussed, let's zoom in on the elephant's most distinctive feature, its trunk. The elephant's trunk is truly a wonder of nature, combining the functions of nose and upper lip into a single elongated appendage. This multifunctional tool is used for a variety of tasks, including breathing, smelling, touching, grasping, and producing sound. Imagine this. An elephant can pick up a tiny needle with its trunk, and in the next moment use the same trunk to uproot a huge tree. Such is the precision and strength of this incredible organ. But that's not all. The trunk also plays a vital role in an elephant's social interactions. It's used for caressing, comforting, disciplining, greeting, and even for playful wrestling. Lastly, did you know that elephants are the only mammals that can't jump? This is because of their massive size and unique skeletal structure. But don't be fooled. Despite their size, elephants can run at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. As we continue to explore the complexities of these gentle giants, let us marvel at the intricate design of their bodies, a testament to the wonders of evolution. Stay tuned as we delve further into the fascinating world of elephants. Building on our exploration of the elephant's unique anatomy, let's now turn our attention to their diet and the marvel that is their digestive system. Elephants are herbivores, meaning they only eat plants. Their diet primarily consists of grasses, leaves, bamboo, bark, and fruits. An adult elephant consumes as much as 300 to 600 pounds of food in a single day. That's equivalent to about 4,000 hamburgers. But here's the interesting part. Despite their massive intake, elephants have a surprisingly inefficient digestive system. They only digest roughly 40% of the food they eat. This inefficiency is actually beneficial for the ecosystem. The undigested plant material in their droppings helps to disperse seeds across vast distances, contributing to the growth and spread of vegetation. As we continue to explore these magnificent creatures, it becomes clear that they not only shape their environment through their physical strength, but also through their eating habits and digestive processes. In our next segment, we'll discover more about the threats facing these gentle giants and what we can do to help. Stay tuned. As we delve deeper into the world of elephants, it's impossible to ignore the looming threats that these magnificent creatures face. From habitat destruction to poaching for their ivory tusks, elephants are under constant peril. Deforestation for agriculture and human settlements has drastically reduced their natural habitat, forcing them to come into conflict with humans more frequently. This often results in the tragic death of these innocent beings. Poaching for ivory is another significant threat. Despite international bans, the illegal ivory trade continues to thrive, leading to the slaughter of thousands of elephants each year. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are several conservation efforts underway to protect and preserve these gentle giants. Governments, NGOs and individuals around the world are working tirelessly to combat poaching and preserve elephant habitats. Strict laws have been implemented against ivory trade, and numerous sanctuaries have been established to provide a safe haven for elephants. Awareness is also being raised about the importance of elephants to the ecosystem. As we learned earlier, their feeding and digestive habits contribute to the growth and spread of vegetation, playing a crucial role in maintaining the biodiversity of their habitats. In our next segment, we'll discuss more about these conservation efforts and how you can contribute. Remember, every little bit counts. Stay tuned. As we continue our exploration of the elephant's world, it's time to shed light on the collective efforts taken to safeguard these majestic creatures. Across the globe, numerous organizations and individuals are joining hands to fight against the threats elephants face. From implementing stringent anti-poaching laws to establishing elephant sanctuaries, the fight to save these creatures is in full swing. Elephant sanctuaries play a crucial role in conservation. They provide a safe and natural habitat for elephants, away from the threats of poaching and habitat destruction. Here, elephants can roam freely, socialize with their kind, and live a life that is as close to their natural existence as possible. Moreover, innovations are being made to tackle the issue of human-elephant conflicts. For instance, building beehive fences around agricultural lands to deter elephants, as they are scared of bees, has proven effective in some regions. Conservation is not just about governments and organizations. Each one of us can contribute to this noble cause. By spreading awareness, supporting organizations working for elephant conservation, adopting sustainable practices, and saying no to ivory products, we can make a difference. Remember, the survival of elephants is not just about preserving a species. It's about maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. The loss of these incredible creatures would create a ripple effect, disturbing the intricate web of life. As we move on to our final segment, let's carry with us the resolve to do our bit for these gentle giants. Every effort counts, no matter how small. Stay tuned. As we've seen, elephants are more than just magnificent creatures. They're essential to the health and balance of the ecosystems they inhabit. In this next segment, we'll delve into the crucial role they play in biodiversity conservation and the ripple effects of their disappearance. Elephants are known as ecosystem engineers. They shape the landscapes they live in ways that benefit other species. For instance, by uprooting trees and trampling bushes, they create clearings that allow new plants to grow, providing food for other animals. Their dung is rich in seeds, spreading plant species across the landscape, contributing to a diverse flora. In the forests, their role is even more critical. They are known as mega-gardeners of the forest. By eating the fruits and dispersing the seeds in their dung, they help in the germination of more trees, maintaining the dense forests, which in turn are home to numerous species of plants and animals. When elephants disappear from an ecosystem, the balance is disrupted. Trees and shrubs can overtake grasslands, threatening the survival of species that rely on these habitats. The loss of forest elephants can lead to a decline in the overall biodiversity of the forest, affecting countless species. So, as we fight for their survival, we're not just saving elephants, we're preserving the biodiversity and health of our planet. In our next and final segment, we'll wrap up our journey into the world of elephants. Stay with us. We've seen the ecological role elephants play, but they also hold a significant place in the cultures and religions of many societies across the world. In this segment, we dive into the cultural and symbolic importance of these majestic creatures. Elephants are revered in many cultures and religions, symbolizing strength, wisdom, and longevity. In Hinduism, the elephant-headed god Ganesha is worshipped as the remover of obstacles and the patron of arts and sciences. In Buddhism, a white elephant is associated with the birth of Buddha, symbolizing mental strength. In Africa, elephants are seen as symbols of power and stability, often appearing in folklore and legends. Elephants also play a vital role in tourism, contributing to the economies of many countries. From safari trips in African reserves to elephant festivals in India, these gentle giants are a significant draw for tourists worldwide. However, it's important to note that while elephants are revered and celebrated, they are often subjected to cruelty for entertainment purposes. Elephant rides and circus performances, for instance, involve brutal training methods and poor living conditions. As we continue our journey to understand elephants, it's crucial to remember that these magnificent creatures deserve respect and protection, not just for their ecological role, but for their cultural significance as well. In the next scene, we'll conclude our exploration of the world of elephants, reflecting on everything we've learned and what steps we can take to ensure their survival. Stay tuned. Our journey through the world of elephants has been nothing short of incredible. And as we approach the end, there's one more fascinating fact to share. Did you know that elephants can live for up to 70 years in the wild? That's right. These majestic creatures have one of the longest lifespans of any land mammal, second only to humans. This impressive lifespan is a testament to their resilience and adaptability, but it's also a reflection of their complex social structures and the care they provide for each other. Elder elephants, with their wealth of knowledge and experience, play a critical role in the survival of their herds, guiding them to food and water sources and teaching younger members essential skills. But this long life also means that elephants face more threats and challenges over their lifetime, from habitat loss and poaching to human-wildlife conflict. As we look towards our conclusion, let's reflect on these facts and think about how we can contribute to the protection and conservation of these incredible beings. Stay tuned for our conclusion and call to action in the next scene. Our exploration of elephants wouldn't be complete without delving into their complex social structure and remarkable intelligence. Elephants are known for their highly developed brains, which are similar in structure to humans, with a large and convoluted neocortex, a part of the brain associated with social behavior and decision-making. This advanced brain structure allows elephants to exhibit exceptional cognitive abilities such as problem-solving, tool use, self-awareness, and even empathy. In terms of social structure, elephants live in a matriarchal society where older, experienced females lead the herds. These matriarchs are responsible for making critical decisions for the herd, such as where to find food and water. They also pass on important knowledge and skills to younger members of the herd. Elephants are also known to form deep familial bonds and show signs of mourning when a member of the herd dies. They have been observed visiting the bones of their deceased, touching the skulls and tusks with their trunks and feet, and standing silently over the remains in what appears to be a form of an elephant funeral. All these facts underline the need for us to respect and protect these intelligent creatures and their habitats. As we move to the final part of our journey, let's consider how we can contribute to the preservation of these magnificent animals. Stay tuned for the conclusion and call to action in the next segment. As we continue our journey into the world of the elephants, let's turn our attention to their interaction with humans. Elephants and humans have a long history of coexistence, and this relationship has been both symbiotic and destructive. Elephants have been domesticated for various purposes, such as transportation, labor, and even war. They have also been celebrated in various cultures as symbols of wisdom, strength, and longevity. However, human activities have also posed significant threats to elephants, leading to habitat loss, poaching, and conflicts. Despite these challenges, there are numerous instances of elephants exhibiting remarkable intelligence and compassion towards humans. There have been stories of elephants saving humans from danger, remembering individuals they have formed bonds with for years, and even displaying signs of empathy and concern. These interactions serve as a powerful reminder of the need for us to coexist peacefully with these majestic creatures and work towards their preservation. In the next segment, we will delve deeper into the threats facing elephants and the efforts being made for their conservation. Stay tuned. In this next segment, we explore the elephant's role in tourism and the ethical concerns surrounding it. Elephants are a significant draw for tourists, with elephant rides and shows being popular attractions in many parts of the world. However, the welfare of these elephants is often a contentious issue. Many elephants used in tourism suffer from poor living conditions, overwork, and mistreatment. Furthermore, the practice of breaking young elephants to make them submissive enough for tourist interactions is a deeply troubling aspect of the industry. This process often involves physical and psychological trauma, which can have lasting effects on the animal's well-being. On the other hand, there are ethical tourism initiatives that focus on elephant conservation and welfare. These initiatives allow tourists to observe and learn about elephants in their natural habitat without causing harm or distress. They provide a sustainable model for tourism that prioritizes the animal's well-being and contributes to their conservation efforts. As tourists, it's important to make informed decisions and support ethical tourism practices. Remember, our actions can significantly impact the lives of these magnificent creatures. In our next segment, we dive deep into the realm of folklore and mythology, exploring the profound significance of elephants in various cultures. For centuries, elephants have been revered and symbolized in diverse ways across different societies. In Hindu mythology, the elephant is considered sacred and is often associated with Ganesha, the deity known for wisdom, prosperity, and good fortune. In Buddhism, the elephant is seen as a symbol of mental strength, and Buddha's mother is said to have dreamt of a white elephant before his birth, marking it as an auspicious symbol. In African folklore, elephants are often portrayed as wise leaders who solve disputes among the animals, reflecting their social structure and intelligence in the wild. They are also seen as symbols of strength and power due to their massive size and formidable presence. In many Western cultures, elephants are often depicted in children's stories and cartoons as gentle, friendly, and wise characters, further enhancing their popularity among people of all ages. However, it's crucial to remember that while elephants are significant in our stories and beliefs, they are not merely symbols or characters in a tale. They are living, sentient beings deserving of respect and protection. As we continue to learn and appreciate their cultural significance, let's not forget the real elephants in the wild and the challenges they face. In our next segment, we delve into one of the most astounding aspects of elephant behavior, their remarkable memory. It is often said an elephant never forgets, and there's a wealth of scientific evidence to back this up. Elephants have been observed to remember routes to water sources over vast distances and across many years, even decades. This is vital for survival in the harsh environments where they often live. Not only do they remember locations, but they also remember individuals. Elephants can identify and recall other elephants and humans they haven't encountered for years. They also display behaviors indicative of remembering deceased loved ones, often revisiting the bones of the dead and showing signs of mourning. These instances showcase the elephant's exceptional cognitive abilities, which are believed to rival those of primates and cetaceans. Such a potent memory contributes to their complex social structure, their ability to adapt to changing environments, and their remarkable problem-solving skills. As we marvel at their intelligence, let's remember that these majestic creatures are more than just fascinating subjects of study. They are integral parts of our global ecosystem, deserving of our utmost respect and protection.